The toy clicks and whirs as you move its clockwork joints, wave its arms and make cheering noises. Hordes of imaginary creatures from across the plains cheer the cube's victory. You can almost see a tiny oily tear brimming on one of its eyes. It is a hero, the greatest cube ever to roam the plains, and everyone loves it. In your mind, Fall from Grace and Anna hug it and shower it with kisses. Yikes. Okay, let's try again. Left wing, right arm. There's a whir, a click, then a blinding white light suddenly explodes in your hand. What? Hello! You see a cube with 2 arms, 2 legs, and 2 small wings sprouting from its sides. On the front of the cube is an animated face. Greetings, adventurer. Welcome to Rubicon, the dungeon construct. Those creatures are so cute! Don't cross the Rubicon. Why shouldn't I cross the Rubicon? State your question. Who are you? We are Modron. All that you see here are Modron. We are one. Declaration of war against Rome. Oh! Okay, so we do not cross the Rubicon. If you don't have names, how do you tell one Modron from another? There is a pause as the Modron considers your questions. We know. We are Modron. We are a part of the whole. What about you, the individual? The Modron looks confused and pauses for a second. A heated buzzing sound fills the room but quietly passes. What is this place? Rubicon. Project goal is to determine the dynamics, both social and asocial, surrounding the environment commonly constructed as a dungeon. Oh no, it's a breadtuber. Rubicon is a worthy accomplishment and... It pauses for a moment. We are content. Yes, he is a They are breadtubers, for real. Queries to be answered. What attracts people to dungeons? Why do people often seek to enter them if they are places of such danger? Why are dungeons there in the first place? What are the dynamics of a walkable dungeon? I was about to say it. Expect the Modrons to do a 10-hour video essay about dungeoneering. You start to say I instead of we. You are in error. We are Modron. We are the whole. We will not discuss this. I know what I heard. You start to say I and... No! We are Modron. We are a part of the whole. An angry buzzing fills the room, then subsides. Alright, I'd like to try one of these dungeons you mentioned. Request denied. Project halted due to accident. What accident? Dungeon construct became unstable. Cause uncertain. Reset of dungeon necessary. Then why don't you reset it? Reset can only be initiated by project director. Project director disintegrated. Let me get this straight. You can't reset without a director, but you can get a director without resetting. The Modron looks worried and begins to fidget. Assessment correct. Project halted. God, I love those creatures so much. Why not let me be your director? The room is suddenly filled with a buzzing sound that just as suddenly subsides. Assistants, welcome. You are now project director. Advise on next task. And this is how you get unqualified people to do very important jobs. Don't build a dildo. No, I'm building a dungeon mod. I'm just saying, they took the most unqualified person and they were like, you're qualified to be the boss now. And I love it. Reset the dungeon. Reset complete. Dungeon construct statue. Easy. Awaiting further instructions, director. Okay, let's go. Because now we can actually look for and maybe recruit our own Modron.
6.5 hours later.
You see a cube with 4 arms and 2 legs despite its mechanical appearance. The front of the cube is a strange organic green face with 2 wide elliptical eyes. The cube doesn't seem to notice you. It is staring intently at the 2 crossbows cradled in his hands. Greetings? The cube trips and there is a click, 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 click as its eyes blink widely. Chief, we are looking at trouble here. This Modron's gone rogue. Rogue? Yeah, you see, sometimes Modrons get a little chaos in them. And when that happens, well, I guess the best explanation is that rogue Modrons are like kind of like backwards Modrons. So this is a backwards Modron. Backwards Modron Nordom? I'm sorry. Not sorries. Null sorries. Gratitudes. Identification of self-compromised by doubting, plus mailings, plus analysis. I still don't understand. Indemnification of this unit was compromised subject addressee. Indemnified unit as Nordom. Gratitude standard for providing Nordom indemnification. It was nothing really. Realization reached. Nordom's null's name of addressee. I don't really have a name, Nordom. Formulating, submitting query. Are you lost? When you say lost, Nordom, what do you mean? Absence of names, absence of identity, absence of purpose, absence of place in multiverse, null state, loss. Nordom existed in state null until subject unidentified nameless attached identity to Nordom. Null identity, null purpose, null place equates to loss. Well, I imagine I had a name once, but I forgot it. Preconditional action to clarify query. Nordom memory space not yet near capacity. Query action in event of yes. Return from subject unidentified nameless. Nordom can remember for you. Sure, go ahead, Nordom. Anyway, look, I really have to be about my business. There's a sudden rapid series of clicks and twongs from the crossbows in Nordom's hands. His eyes spin and refocus on the crossbows, holding the right one up closer to his side, as if listening to it. Is everything okay? Query, may these ones join you on your journey. Don't you mean journey? Veritably, journey. Affirmed, permission granted. Sure, you could always use a hand, or four. Nordom's mouth formed a bizarre semicircle he did before, and his two crossbows begin clicking and twanging violently, almost vibrating out of his hands. Gratitudes, gratefuls, Nordom and crossbows have been attached to a larger community. I love Nordom. If something happens to Nordom, I swear I will destroy this entire dungeon. He's so cute! Oh my god! Yes, look at him! Look how cute it is! Oh! He's so cool! Let's open our journal. Oh, he's adorable! Oh, he's so cute! This Modron seems to be slightly different from the others you have seen. It carries a pair of crossbows in its forearms. And it seems to be taking an active interest in your behavior. I love him. Now, my one question is, do I have a reason to stay in this maze? Or can I fuck off?